My name is Andre Branc. I'm with PELGAR International. We are a UK-based manufacturer of rodenticides. We're here in Guyana today doing 2 days of training with Guyana Sugar Corporation in rodent control methods and biology and behavior for agricultural fields and the production of sugarcane and processing. So rodent control in agriculture, whether it's sugarcane or the cultivation of rice or storage of wheat, is extremely important. Rodents are one of the main pests in agriculture that we deal with. They destroy a lot of crop, a lot of food. They also cause a whole lot of damage, and they transport disease. So it's as important in the field for the operators and the agronomists that are out there to do rodent control as it is for the retail shop that's selling bags of flour, because you don't want rodents getting into the human food sources and spreading diseases and destroying and making food even more expensive than it is already. PELGAR has been working hand in hand with GuySuCo for the last 11 years. We've done a lot of testing out in the fields, and my personal expertise is both in the sewers of New York to the fields of Europe, and really all over. I cover the Americas, so from Argentina all the way up to Canada. And so we use that knowledge that we've gained, that we've gleaned, and we try to share it with as many people as possible so that they understand what proper placement of rodenticide bait is, why you can actually use less bait and be more effective if your method is good, or why you want to use bait stations, how you protect the environment from the use of rodenticides in a proper manner so that what you're doing is more effective. And that's what we try to focus on with the training, is an effective method, learning new methods, learning better controls, so that in the end the cultivation of sugar is better, you're getting more out of your fields, and that all translates to the bottom dollar. And since Guyana Sugar Corporation is owned by the Guyanese, that means more money to the pockets of everyday people. In particular, we have been talking about the newly developed baits that have been put out there. So aside from kind of the classic blocks that have always been used, to things like soft bait, which is fairly new in the Americas anyway. Also to the ability of using bait stations for placement and for putting bait into the fields in a more effective manner, and better controlling how much you're putting out there and where you're putting. Well, so today was training in a schoolroom environment, both through lectures and through groups where they developed some of these ideas and thought about how to apply them to their own estates. Tomorrow we are in field, so we will be practically applying what we learned today, showing how those methods can be better used, and actually even seeing if there's ways to do things differently, because every country and every region in every country is different. There's different rodents all over the world. There's different application methods that can be used. PELGAR has worked with GuySuCo for the last 10 years, and this is our 4th training, and it will be our 2nd in-field training. So we've continuously built on what we have trained and talked about in the past, and we've used those experiences and the studies that have been developed from those experiences to further enhance the abilities of the operators in the field.